Hey, people. I don't know if y'all caught that in the last movie. I didn't. I ran over it too quick. But what is crooked cannot is from out. Outla. Outlaws. Crooked. Or from out. If something's out of whack, it's crooked. It's not in line. It's out. It's crooked. But it doesn't mean that law means cannot. Usually they say it's no, all kind of negatives they give law. But over here, and what is lacking cannot. But this word isn't what is lacking. This is which is run low. And so if you're lacking, if it's lacking, it's which is run low. But which is run does not mean lacking, only with a low after it. Which is run low is when it's lacking. You can see a better spelling of the word meaning not right here, but are deceitful. W, vav, and N-O-T, not, R-U, and not true it. But are deceitful is not true. What not true? It's N-A-M-N-I-S. No man is, and then FX is FTS. No man is fit so, and then the yod is to make. No man is fit so make. And then backwards is in who, B-H-U-A, in who. When this is turned the other way, the H-U-A, they'll say it means he or she or it. But they always say this is love. You see love, human love for one another, family, sexual, appetite for objects such as food, and it's just a friend. But this faithful here will give it away some. This is the ancient word for Eve, E-V-A, in have, and that's fits love better, And so it's no man is fit so make and have. The man's not fit to make and have. When not true what nice if what soon learn. S-U-N-A, knowledge to learn. And the nice if what soon learn. And so this nice, N-S, nice if what soon learn. This is the word often given for wives, and they took for themselves wives. I believe this is the first time you see it up in Genesis 4:19, when Lamech, he took for himself two wives, the NS, the nice is. The NS comes up often in a lot of different words for wife, then wives, the NS, the nice is, the NSI, the NSI, the nice if what. And so no man is fit so to make and have. When not true what nice if what soon learn. If he ain't true, the wife will soon learn. So I found a little bit of gold here, and I'm going to backtrack through it so I don't lose my place and show you how I found it. But I figured out about 3 years ago that this final letter M, they always say is plural. So it was pretty easy to figure out that it was an S when it was on the end, especially being that it looks more like the S than the M in the final letters. In all the final letters, the cough, they just drop the tail down. In fact, the cough looks a little different, and this one kind of clued me. It kind of looks more like a Z, in here. But the pay, they just drop the tail down. The Zodi, they drop the tail down. And the N, the none, they just drop the tail down on it. And it's confirmed in the past 3 years I've been reading them. I'm pretty sure that this is an S when it's on the end. And if the word reads backwards, it reads as an M. And so I suspected that the rest of these letters did the same. There had to be a reason. And so I've been keeping an open mind. And so I figured out this final letter cough here. And it was this word, P-I-K. And they're pretty consistent with calling it the mouth. And, it comes from P-E usually, P-E is the face, the mouth. And they'll say mouth of man, or as an organ of speech, or animals, a mouth, an opening, an orifice, or a weight equal to 1/3 of a shekel. And it comes from, the P-I is pi, is a circle. But it reads backwards and forwards often, and sometimes they'll put a dot in the P to make it an F. And that's what helped me catch it. And I was looking at it in several places when I run into this. And I figured out that this K is a T. And it's the K-I-P-I-T, keep it. And when they put a dot in the P, it's the key fit. The key fits the lock. The key fit, or the keep it. And when I got here, it pretty much confirmed it. It's to yell, Y-E-L-L-T, yell it, and let praise, yell it from the mountaintop. And yell it's, Z-R, the yell it's rule, R-U-L-A. The yell it's rule, keep it. And Nacre, usually that's has to do with the dead. And yell it's rule, keep it, K-I-P-I-T. To keep it and cry and walk, W-A-L, and then like say it's a K when it begins the word, same as the M, an M on the beginning and an S on the end. The walk it tops, put it. The walk it tops, put it, those Skyline Drive, the high road, the walk it tops, put it. And yell it's rule, keep it and cry, walk it tops, put it. And it often comes at the end of a line, after attack, to keep it. To cover, make Rama, to make see and keep it. And in writ, B-R-I-T, make, in writ, make, in the covenant. In the written, make holy, keep it, O-L-Y, the holy, keep it. And call from spit, thy keep it. The spit is the judgment, or, words, or spit. The call from spit, make, keep it. And then somehow, S-M-O-W, somehow make Rama, make to see and to keep it. And then in Homery, Homer, command, in the command make keep it. In Homery, keep it. In the command make keep it. So this word, they say is the mouth. It comes up many different ways. And the only thing in common is it always have a P. All these words that just have a P in them. And they'll give them all the mouth, or from your mouth. But it's a bunch of words, but that's the base right there is the P-I, the pi. And it's O-L-Y-P-I, the holy pie. But just as many times it comes up with a dot in the P, and that makes it an F. And so now it's the key fit. In the bitty, in itty, in small, to all key fit as if. As the key fit to who write it. To who write it. And as the key fit was to they few to. Few have the key. And is schmo all key fit? No, schmo is stupid. And it is stupid that all key fit. You know, can't have everybody's key fit your lock. And fix it to key fit leave you. And the hand it all key fit will it home into. So this, you know, in the writ make holy keep it. This wicked will her show, and then backwards, as rule to Rama, as rule to CN from Yell, me click Lessifer, LSFR, Lessifer, cheeky, you know, HQ with a dot in it is pronounced as the K, cheeky, CHKY, cheeky. What is so? You know, the dot and the T and the S, it makes two of them. What is so? In writ make holy keep it. And so this word holy, you know, it comes from all work. You know, as in WHOLE, whole, you know, to make whole, all work. And so the Holy Bible, you know, the Holy Bible, it means all work. And then B is in, and IBLE, you know, is a suffix meaning to enable, able to be, suitable for being, able. And B means in. You know, it was all the ancient language. You know, the B was the house, and it meant in. You know, if I'm on the boat and somebody commands, you know, to house the boom, it means to put it in its cradle, in ability. Holy, all work in ability. Holy and able. And that's what the ancient Bible used to be about. It was all the works in able. If you could learn to read this, you could learn in all works to enable you in all works, in all alchemy. So there is nowhere to learn this except just open this Bible up and study it. I've been doing this a while and I haven't found this anywhere. And so I'm going to keep an open mind, but I'm pretty sure that this final K is a T, to keep it.
Don't forget, I won't forget.
Alright, I'm going to cut this off here. Good day.